Thomas the Tank Engine was busy loving his branch line all the time. One day, he stopped to drop off the passengers at his last stop. Oh, well, looks like you done it again, Thomas. Right on time and make it reliable. You're 23 minutes remaining. Okay, I managed to get to say that. Better late than never. Looks like I made it to the Magic Railroad, Thomas. Oh, no, lady. Oh, God. Here comes the Fat Controller. Oh, Thomas! Oh, no. Oh, no, here comes the bad guy, Annie. Thomas? Hey, good afternoon, sir. What's so good about your afternoon when you're trying to do your job, Thomas? Sir, Percy was in the shed. You know how much I did this for a green signal for? What? 55 minutes? No, sir, about 5.5 minutes. Oh, okay, Thomas, then what are you going to do a major later than ever again? Well, I was shunting with Rosie, Stanley, and Ryan, but everything at once is pretty cool and random, so I'm busy working Tim of Shat and everything at once. Stop using your strategy, Thomas. Alright, I will, sir. Right. Have you got that answer right, Thomas? Are we clear? Yes, we're always dead. Yes, we're clear. Good. Now, next time, I expect it. Dang it. No. Come on. Have you got it right, Thomas? Yes. Great. I'll call the engines at once. Well, it looks like the Fat Control managed to do the same again. He's wrong, Thomas, here. Oh, wait, can you believe it? I don't know what the Fat Control is about there, Clarabelle. No, Thomas, we should be going any minute now. Well, it looks like there's any problems with me being real useful. We must an idea to think fast. This is not a job for me anymore. Wait, how are you gonna take about a couple of minutes ago? Hello? Hello? So, you woke me up with a start. Wait, you're not Dennis. Who the heck are you? I'm the Flying Scotsman. What? Flying Scotsman? What are you doing here? I'm coming for a very place on the island of Soda, but I'm pretty sure about that. Okay. Well, I come for a place here, my island. Thomas was cross. You know what? That's it. I quit. I had enough of you, but I have an idea. I must call the engines at once. I need to call Percy. I might have to go to the adventure soon. Well, it's an idea to figure this out. Later that night, Thomas spent the sheds with another engine at your berth. Fizzling fireboxes, who can that be? Hero? Haha, too bad your brakes failed. Doesn't it always never occurred of it before? No, I'm gonna get rid of you and replace it. Please don't do that. Okay. Alright, I'll be back later, said Thomas. And tomorrow it will be a busy day. The next day, Thomas and Percy raced to find our secret treasure. Are you sure this will be a good idea, Percy? I can't, Thomas. Every time I keep thinking carefully, they make me explode in extravaganza noises. We'll see, Percy, we'll see. As they approached the bend, there was trouble up ahead. Stop right there, you two! Oh! You two have been causing confusion and delay on my railroad. But that's the Fat Controller's Ryan, Duck. Hey, you won't be even surprised, won't you? That's correct, Thomas and Percy. All you need is a bright idea to figure out what Donald and Douglas is all about. Okay, Duck, what's your idea? The idea was, when the twins manage to get control on the Fat Controller's railway, we'll find out what Gordon has to be some consequences about in this direction. All about the same direction. Okay, Duck, I know it. Yeah, I think I know it here, Duck. Wait, wasn't it later you took the magic power? Of course, Percy, of course. Now you two have some more jobs to do. Get back to work at once. That made Thomas and Percy very cross. That's it, Duck. We don't need you anymore. When Stevie's in charge, you were away. Now we're off to go back to the jobs in front of you because you got to be scrapped alone from me and Percy. Ugh. Bust my boiler. At the next junction, Thomas and Percy were waiting at the signal when suddenly Stanley raced past. Hello, Thomas and Percy, he called out. Whoa, who the heck is this? It's Stanley, one of the newest engines on Surdo. Oh, okay. Unless we have to keep going, Percy. There's plenty of work to do here, Thomas. All right, then. We will. At the shunting yards, Thomas and Percy were having a wonderful time. They were shunting trucks and biffing and bashing them and even pull freight. While Thomas keeps shunting with his trucks at the yard, the new engine puffed up to Percy. Are you the new engine on Surdo? Said Percy. Yes, of course, I'm Stanley, replied him back. But you know what? I'm not gonna make it in this direction. I have an important job to do on the island of Surdo with Thomas. This gave Percy a very naughty idea. Thomas shunted trucks in the yard while the crane is ready to be loaded. Percy shunted his trucks back as far as he can, and just as the other crane dropped, Percy shunted the trucks back and hit them to Stanley before hitting a loud crash. Ha! Said Percy. Now you can't go anywhere you want. And with that, he chugged off. You know what? What a backstanding boy this is going to be. Don't say that, family, or else I'm sending you to the scrapyard by mistake, said Thomas. Botheration. Percy was chugging cheerfully around the countryside when all of a sudden, Bust my buffers, he said. Duck was managed to get back in his own job when Stanley raced past his line. Who was that? Duck raced to tell the other engines. At Tim of Sheds, Duck raced to tell the fat controller. Sir, I was been destroying the delivery. What have you been here, Duck? I need to tell him at once. I'll see what's up to, said James, and he puffed off. Thomas was delivering his trucks when James puffed in. Looking late, Thomas, said James. As you can see, I have many trucks behind you. Botheration, said Thomas. And just before Percy can have another chance, Stanley raced backwards. He was out of control. Help me, I'm out of control, said Stanley. Then there was trouble. The points change. Percy has to get back to his normal job, but just as the man switched the points changed that way, and Percy switched onto the other track. Percy, look out! Quick, do it for me! I did it! And just as before Stanley's trucks crashed into the ravine, there were more complaints than ever. Stanley was covered in coal and dust. Fizzling fireboxes! I never heard of it again. And with that hard work is done, Percy and Thomas will never go into these jobs again. Well, it looks like your job is done. Well, Stanley, it was. Wait, I think I need to shunt Rosie after this. Right, I just give up. Yep, I give up. Yeah, give up. Yeah, do it. Oh man, we're never gonna give up. You know, guys, this is like a confirmation where I'm gonna use some trucks. I wish I can shunt those all over again. Just like that.